Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Houston going up against Los Angeles. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Pitching in our game today, Trey Savage.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
Leading off, Addison Barger. And that's outside, and we're underway. Just off the outside edge, and the count now 2-0. And another ball.
No strike.
And there's the automatic. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now at the plate, Bernie Williams. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Barger leads off first with one away. And there's a ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That's back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 2-0. Cody Bellinger now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
In the air out towards right center. Doyle settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's two away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Bo Bichette stands in now and watches strike one. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. And here is Jimmy Rollins.
0-1.
Ripped into right center. Base hit.
He was all over that one. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So up next, Samuel Basallo. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swings through that one. Back now at Progressive Field. And on the mound today, Pedro Martinez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So digging in, Brenton Doyle. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And he's safe at first. And now here is Luis Gonzalez. And it's fouled off.
Pedro is one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's two away. Now it's going to be George Valera. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Doyle off of first with two away. And that drops in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Back here in Cleveland. Now it's the DH, Harry Ford. Savage back to work. That's inside. Ford, 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2021. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Swings through that one out in front that time.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately. You know, he could be getting a feel for that slider, though, so maybe that's something he can build off of.
In the air, left field. Gonzalez settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. One up, one down. And now the first baseman, Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS.
Now pitching, Kirsten Waldrop.
And that one inside and it hit him.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now here is Addison Barger. Walked his first time.
Ball 1.
This one in the dirt. Now they get the runner and a rundown. The tag. Ow!
That'll drive your coaching staff nuts. First you try to move up when it didn't roll that far away, but then trying to get back before they throw you out anyway, not going to go in your highlight reel.
That's the third out. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
That one at triple digits.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the second baseman, Davis Schneider. That's in there. Strike 1. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Samuel Basallo. Now this is in the air down the line. Barker under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Bernie Williams. Out to center. Doyle moving under it. And there's one away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. Outside. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 4-0. Bellinger up to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Waldrip throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. There's a swing and a miss.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
Right side. Schneider handles, throws to first. Bellinger is gone. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette digs in now. Just missed.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Snap throw.
2 strikes.
And he dives back in time. Bichette leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one in the air center field. Doyle settles under it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Harry Ford. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth, the
So
first
next,
baseman,
Bryce Eldridge.
Eldridge.
Pitch in the
Counts
dirt,
1-0.
and that is ball 1.
That's ball 2.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the batting order turns over. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. That missed by a lot. 1-0. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his
One ball,
arms
one
extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's
One ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Got it. And a nice inning of work here in Cleveland. On to the fourth. And now the catcher comes up to him. Samuel Basallo. Swing and a miss as he was late. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of... Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So a man at first. Harry Ford, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Check on the runner, and he's back safely. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here's the first baseman.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me.
Barger.
Barger, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses, struck him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Brenton Doyle. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1. Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. Swinging a foul straight back.
Ball, 1 strike.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next offering upstairs.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. George Valera getting ready to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Inside. And that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup and missed the spot. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance. Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Here's a 1-2. And that one missing low. Man at first, one away. And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8. And here is Davis Schneider. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one fouled off. Two outs. check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now Bernie Williams. Waldrop back to work. There's a strike. Williams, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And that is out of play. And down on strikes. That K is his third of the game.
Now
here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Over to first, and they get the out on Jones. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. Outside low, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Now pitching. Bubba Chandler.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
1 ball, 2 strike.
Goes down looking. Next is the designated hitter, Harry Ford. Struck out swinging his first time. They say a win.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Gonna count 1-2.
Outside.
Next offering misses down and away. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 down, bases empty. Bryce Eldridge now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Popped up left side. Brings it in. That is the top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Bo Bichette. Fought off foul. And a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one in the dirt. Ball one. Line to left. Brings it in. And there's one down. Jimmy Rollins will hit next.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
The flip to the pitcher covering. They get him, but it was pretty close. 2 outs, base is empty. Samuel Basallo, the next to hit. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Breaking ball inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Doyle gets under it. Nabs it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
and now Ernie Clement.
The third baseman, Ernie Clement.
Lifted in the air, right field. Barger makes his way towards it. Can't get there. Base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was it.
Runner on the go. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Clement gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Down to first.
1-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Pickoff throw. Clement dives back in safely. Runner at first with no outs here.
The left fielder, Louis.
Now the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Outside low, and 1-1. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Martinez picks over. Clement back in on a dive. Runner takes off, fights that one away, still 1-2.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. There's a swing and a drive. And it is gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. One. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one misses, and it's 1-1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Gunnar Henderson digs in now. And a big swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's ruled. Top of inning number 7, and now it's going to be Harry Ford. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop 3rd strike. And now the first baseman.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Addison Barger. First pitch misses. That's down and in. Next offering down in the dirt. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. 0 for 3 in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Davis Schneider. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses. And a count 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Puts it away for the out. And here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Struck him out looking. And now the DH, Harry Ford. That one drifts inside. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Barger makes the play, and it's out. And welcome back to the ballpark. For the top of the 8th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Missed with a changeup. 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And here comes Bellinger. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
Henderson throws to first, and Bellinger is out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's already homered in this game.
Bichette.
Gets into chase after that one. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, and here's the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. Morejon back to work. And that one fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll get down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Bunting for a hit, and that's a foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that misses. And the count 1-2. Morejon throws over.
Two balls.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish.
Now pitching. Goose Gossett.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground left side, 6. The underhand flip. There's one. A double play, and the first batter he faces in relief. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We go to the 9th. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. That's a strike. Just misses. 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And now the catcher comes up to him. Samuel Basallo. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
The count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Ball.
And that's
2-2
outside.
count.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And next is the designated hitter, Harry Ford. There's the strike up high. 0-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Ball one there. That one outside. And it's 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher...
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. And now the first baseman.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, called strike. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they add on. It's 6-3. Back to the top of the order now. And now the right fielder, Addison Barger. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1.
Foul.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the ninth. Eldridge. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now, Luis Gonzalez.
Luis Gonzalez.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Valera now at the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. Outside with a breaking ball. And he chases a high fastball there.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in
1
play.
ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.